Welcome back, everybody. We got another college football revamp stream. We're in season 7 of this thing already. And this week we have number 4 Florida State, and then we are in Ames for CyHawk against Iowa. Should be a fun one. Looks like we've already got recruiting taken care of. If anyone remembers, our chosen or our custom recruit for this season is, oh shit, I just messed that up. Whoops. All right. Our chosen recruit for this season is Captain Neckrol. He's a big ass center that's really strong. It's kind of a meme from last season and that tight end Rogers. So I think we can probably just get right into it. I meant to play this at Arrowhead, but I kind of forgot to set that as like a custom stadium for this game. So is what it is. There actually is an update out, a new update for this game that supposedly they had some jersey fixes for Iowa State, but I had not had time to download it yet, so I'm gonna just kind of figure it out, and I'll try to get it downloaded before the next time. I don't know if that fixes the fact that you can't wear white shoes. Basically, I don't know if that fixes that or not, but hopefully it does. We'll see. And as always, if anybody listening live has questions they want to ask, whether it's about Iowa State football or basketball or about Wide Right or myself or whatever it is, more than happy to answer those for sure. Our good friend Trax says he might not be able to make it for the stream today, so he had some questions. He had a few questions he sent me ahead of time in Discord DM. Yeah, I'll probably answer those at some point. We'll save those for a little while.
Innovation that excites. Settled out in the heart of Iowa, in the Plains, is Ames, Iowa, and Jack Trice Stadium.
I think the white-red-red combo is actually kind of underrated. It's the same combo they wore against like UL Monroe a few years ago. I think it's underrated. It's better when you have all white shoes, but
He's to the 10. Oh, he got nailed on that one.
I forced the middle of the field for no reason.
Early and often, Kirk, and get the crowd and get it behind him right now.
Absolutely. I mean, because of his big playability, you want to be able to have a chance playing at home, get the ball in his hands, let him make a big play or two. Just the potential of him making those big plays. This offense seems to feed off of that.
Man zone, huh?
Here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Once and all, going deep.
Yeah, in retrospect, that wasn't great, but I think they just said I had 1% completions last year, though, so that's kind of weird.
They line up at the 14. Second down.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Green 8.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. Iowa State's got a guy that statistically is leading the conference right now, and he has got the attention of everybody in the country, including the coordinators.
Oh, that left guard didn't block anybody.
Able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
He was right there.
It's fourth down, and they're going to try to go for it. This is a pretty controversial call. I really would have expected them to punt this ball.
He caught it. Ooh.
Receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
All right, let's see if we can get Bibbs open further down the field. Yeah, I don't know if Bibbs was going to get open or not, but Long was wide open.
3-yard line, and a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and a quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice pass to the open man.
From their own 43-yard line, it's first down. Throws it into intercepted.
He telegraphed that.
That was a bad idea.
His receiver the whole way. That was an easy read by the defense.
First and 10.
Watch for the option.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Break 2. Orange 3.
Here's the pitch and now
Fumble. Oh, man.
The offense has it.
Close one there. Maybe the ball carrier will try a little harder to secure the ball next time.
I messed that up big time. I messed that up too.
Down around the 50-yard line.
Well, he took the pitch there and was able to get the first down. That's a nice option play.
From the 50. First down. Dean gets another.
Trying to get off. Ah,
Some daylight. And down he goes at the 18-yard line.
I hate options. God, and run.
Drive by this offense so far. I really like what
That wasn't an
they're doing
option,
by
but
keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
Tight left. 4 down. Mike 55, Mike 55.
The 5.
insanity. What the hell?
It's going to be first and goal.
That's good for a gain of 15 yards. That makes it first and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
4 down. Mike 55,
Touchdown, FSU.
Didn't throw a pass the whole way down the field.
He makes the PAT. A 5-play, 61-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big running lanes.
Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. At the 30.
There goes Thomas. There goes Thomas.
Across
He's
the
got
15.
wheels. There goes Thomas.
To the 10. Touchdown, Cyclones.
Woo! Brandon Thomas.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up.
Doesn't help our defense at all, but
And he tacks on the extra point. Jones has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one.
oh, come on. Why you got to do it like that?
Whoa, he just took
I feel like our kick coverage has been kind of sketchy this year.
They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. On the ground, inside. He's gobbled up
There's
in
Pollard.
the backfield.
I don't know if he got credit for that or not, but
To develop.
Yeah, the offense was.
Oh, yeah, he did.
the
Nice.
pass rush going upfield, but the defense did a nice job of sniffing out the draw play and hitting them in the backfield.
From their own 31-yard line. It's second down. They might be coming here. The running back takes the pitch on the option, and that'll be a pickup of about 9.
That'll make it third.
all right.
Here's the handoff, and he's brought down right away.
All right. Got to stop there.
He's up 4th and 3.
Thomas is the deep man awaiting the return. Fielded at the 19.
Oh!
3-yard line, and he didn't get anything on that return.
Well, the coverage team did an outstanding job at containing here. You always see this with this team. They're very disciplined on.
Try to get a run game going.
That return was doomed as soon as he put his hands on the ball. With the field as messy as it is, he wasn't going anywhere.
Long gets about a yard on the play.
Yikes.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Line up in it again. See how they line up.
2nd down. He's taken down at the 33, and the run is good for big yardage.
Good gain, and I think that's the exact
Let's keep it going.
play they just ran.
And he's taken down.
And nobody can block anything.
35.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Oh, I threw it.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
Man, I feel like I should have gotten. I feel like he should have gotten that away. Watch for Thomas to get open here. Except for that dude's just sitting in the middle of nowhere. God damn.
Around the 29-yard line.
The quarterback has made some really careless throws, but you got to also give credit to the defense for being able to clean up the mess and create the turnovers.
From the 29-yard line. 1st down. Tackle made around the 27-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
I got tripped.
McGee sets up the play action. Tackle at the 16.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they looked sharp before this one even started.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 16. We play. We get a tie game at 7-7.
I mean, they're the number 4 team in the country for a reason, but
We're all tied up as we head into quarter number 2.
yeah, I don't know what happened there, but
Brad, he's going to sit in that pocket and give himself a chance. The only problem is, at some point, you've got to have a feel, almost that 6th sense on when to get out of there and avoid the pressure, or just to throw the ball before you get hit.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line.
what?
He's pushed out of bounds at the 12.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Flips it middle to the running back.
Down. He's down. All right.
10-yard line. Well, he caught it, but it's almost no yards gained.
Stephen Smith wants to know, what are your thoughts on having the Big 12 represented by Oklahoma and Texas in the College World Series and Women's College World Series? They're supposed to be heading to the SEC. I mean,
It's 4th down. This isn't much.
Oklahoma softball is, I mean, a lot of people don't know this. Actually, Oklahoma gymnastics already competes in the SEC, and the Big 12 is really not like
And it sails through the uprights.
all that competitive nationally in baseball and softball outside of Texas and Oklahoma.
Kick the ball to the
So,
He really
I mean,
rolled to that
I would
kick.
prefer to have like a, you know, I guess Texas Tech was good not that long ago, but oh my God, another one?
The 50,
Oh, Brandon Thomas again.
20.
They
return it all the way for the touchdown.
But those two have been the most dominant programs in baseball and softball. For a long time, anyways. So it's kind of, it is what it is. as an Iowa State fan, it's even a little bit harder to care as much because we don't compete in baseball. And softball has been fine. They're getting better, but they're still not. I mean, they're not a College World Series program just yet or anything like that. So it's kind of, you know, I wish it was better, you know, other teams, but it kind of is what it is. What I would really like to see, though, is this next season, as long as it's not Oklahoma and Texas in the Big 12 championship game this next season, I think that's good. I don't think Oklahoma's a shoe-in to get in. I mean, they're projected to have the most wins, but I think they're far from a shoe-in to get into the Big 12 title game. The Big 12 is really deep this year.
Pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
Having a Big 12 championship game that's neither Oklahoma or Texas would be really, really cool. I don't know if it happens, but it'd be very, very cool. But then the following season when BYU and Cincinnati and them all get here, that's where I really want to see, like, that first season when Texas and Oklahoma are here and the new people are here. I want to see somebody else. I want to see somebody else in it. And so yeah, as far as baseball and softball goes, I'm not really super worried about it. But I mean, I'd like it to be different, but it is kind of what it is.
Thomas is back deep to return the punt. And this one is a beauty. Thomas fields it at the 44.
Oh.
He's tackled at the 48-yard line.
All right, need to figure out how to not turn it over.
They've got their star player not having the kind of game he normally has on a weekly basis, and yet they've got the lead. And with that in mind, third and fourth quarter could belong to them.
Third and fourth quarter should belong to them because I have a lot of confidence that this offense is eventually going to start to click. And once they do, I think it's a matter of time until you really find out what they're capable of doing. The defense, I think, has done a good enough job of slowing down that star tailback.
All right. Cover 2, that's okay.
Iowa State is up by 4.
We're going to do this because that corner is going to stay there. And they're going to be open. Oh!
Thomas was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 33.
Third down.
I'm going to run this one. I only need three yards, but I'm going to run this big cross with EJ Bibbs. God.
So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job.
Okay. We're going to run that short one.
Fourth down.
Man left, man left. 3 down.
Well, I'm not sure I really agree with this call to go for it, but that's why I'm not coaching, folks. Makes the grab past the marker. He's tackled
All right.
at the 27-yard line.
I like the call here by
That's
the
better.
defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
EJ Bibbs, there we go.
First and goal.
Okay, so I'm going to do this one. And then I'm going to have him run a stick.
He's scrambling. Fires to
Oh, he was open.
This wide receiver is very frustrated. You can tell by his body language. He did everything he needed to do to get open to be able to make a big play. The quarterback just didn't put the ball in the money.
Let's go to normal. See if I can get something similar, but that he can do from. Actually, this might be okay.
inside the 5. Second down.
But he can do from a down position.
Now he tries to buy some time. He's in trouble. Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest.
All right, might have to run it.
Well, I don't know
Let's
how anyone can throw a
try
pass while getting drilled like that.
And
this.
this is the big play of the drive.
Push forward with the line.
4-point lead.
Run straight up the middle. We're almost there. There it is. Touchdown. All right. Finally an offensive touchdown.
And he hits the PAT.
All right. Okay, Track sent me 3 questions. I'm gonna kind of actually work through them backwards here, because yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna work through them backwards here because the last one's a really good one. The first question of his that I'm gonna answer is, oh my God, special teams is brutal. Most overrated and underrated player on a conference team. Best bonus points for someone other than Deuce. So, dude, that's Deuce Vaughn, running back from Kansas State. I actually think that his teammate is actually maybe more overrated, and that's Adrian Martinez. I don't see the hype. He's fine. He's a kind of a turnover machine that tends to make really, really poor decisions in clutch moments. I don't see him as being their big QB savior or anything like that. I don't see him as being any better than Skylar Thompson, and he might be worse than Skylar Thompson, who I was actually kind of a fan of when he was in college. I kind of liked his game, but he wasn't like a world beater as a QB or anything.
The misdirection play gets him 4 yards.
Underrated player, I'm going to say, I thought about this earlier, and I was going to say Spencer Sanders, because I think he doesn't, I think he's actually a pretty decent quarterback that seems, at least against Iowa State, seems to make a lot of really good plays. Hey, there's an interception. So, but I'm gonna say Spencer Sanders, because I think he's a very solid QB. I don't think he gets enough credit for how good he is. Another overrated player, I would say, actually, I think Bijan Robinson's kind of overrated. Maybe that's that's probably a very hot take, but I don't know. I've just never been that impressed. I think he's a good running back, but there's some people that seem to think he's like one of the best running backs to ever play the game of college football, and it's like I'm not there with him. Like he's good, but he's not legendary. I don't think he was the best. I don't think he was the best running back in the Big 12 last year. I don't know. I'm not as sold on Bijan as being this. I don't think he can carry the Texas offense. I don't think he can. So if Texas's O-line is booty and they can't run the ball, they're going to have to rely on Quinn Ewers, or Ewers. I don't know how you pronounce his last name, but I don't know. Texas can be good, but they also can be not good. So I don't know. But I'm not sold on Bijan.
Throws it deep.
Jimmy the Mobster Goolsby. That was a good question, though.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
I'll do the second one, too. He said, is there a better name on the team than Steve-O Klotz? I can't think of anything initially off the top of my head that's better, but for the sake of throwing another name out there, I'll say Miles Mendezoon. I think is a great name for a linebacker. Because it's Mendezoon, and if you have a Z in your last name or in your first name, well, not your first name because you have Zach, but if you have a Z in your last name, there's a good chance you already have a leg up on other last names as far as how cool it is. So I'll say Miles Mendezoon because I think that's a really cool linebacker name. Dominique Orange is kind of cool. No, he did not just moss that.
I'm really liking what I see from this. He's not afraid to go to the air on any down.
And I'll get to Trax's third one a little bit later since it's a longer form question.
Brought down at the 43-yard line.
He's just sitting there and Newsome was just hanging out right behind him.
And a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
I'm getting a little annoyed, though, because I'm breezing right past Lyman with Hunter, and I'm not been able to get there yet. Oh, I was supposed to take over the other safety.
Quarterback quarterback made a nice throw, but it was the receiver who made this happen. That's a great way to make a statement.
1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. Fires out to his wideout. He's taken down right around the 10-yard line. Florida State.
All right.
Second time out of the half.
I'm actually going to keep rocking with that max zone. I think it's probably going to be fairly good. Except for when it's not, because someone just doesn't cover the outside receiver for no reason.
So they're going to try to determine if the receiver had
Oh, is he out?
and was inbounds or
I thought it looked like he was in.
to catch, but the booth signaled down to the referee that they'd like to take another.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a foot down right there. I don't even know what we're looking at.
Really looks like he made the correct call on the field.
Yeah, it was a touchdown.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Yeah, it was very silly.
So they review it, but there's just not enough evidence to overturn this one. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So a 5-play, 69-yard drive, and a touchdown's a result.
All right.
Drive to this offense. Outstanding execution. If you're the defense, you've got to do something to try to change things up to get this quarterback out of sync.
So the score now, 28.
Is it possible? Oh, I was going to say, it's like, if I can turn the corner.
Running the football, Kirk, it's put his team in a great spot right now. They're really controlling the game.
Yeah, we expected him to have this kind of game, and he's not really disappointed.
I need to get the ball down the field, though, so we're going to...
If they can carry this momentum into the second half, there's really no reason they shouldn't win this game.
6 points and a
see if we can't hit Bibbs here.
Was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect
maybe Hayford, though?
When this quarterback is
definitely
on,
Hayford.
It already seems like whatever
Hayford! Woo!
So maybe if they
right past the defense.
More pressure, then they might be able to force him into a mistake.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever hit that guy before, but he was just sitting there wide open. And then we're going to switch to wide shallow cross. Go to Bibbs. No, we're going to use his original route. Yeah, I was wondering about that. I should have let him upfield with a lob pass.
Decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
There was probably a window in the middle of that where when he was crossing the field that he could have hit him, but woo!
Touchdown, Cyclones.
Nice little juke move there from Clint Long. I think I need to get some more rushing yards though, because I need to start shifting my play style a little bit to help me with get Captain Neck-roll.
A 4-play, 71-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
You know, you always prepare your offense to think that we're going to have some success. These guys got to be coming over the sidelines after touchdown saying, man, I didn't expect it to be this easy.
Battle fields it at the 2.
Oh, come on. All right.
27.
I think any good football team has to have an ability to answer.
34 seconds.
One team scores a touchdown, the other team comes right back and puts another touchdown on the board. This is getting exciting.
These guys came up with a touchdown on their last drive, and they'll be hoping for another 6 on the board here.
You know, when this defense went over the sideline based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator has got to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going, because when you play defense, it's about attitudes and playing with a lot of confidence.
He's on the run. Fumble.
Oh.
They work on ripping the ball away all week in practice. He got a hand in there and just knocked it free.
This will push to the outside.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw, and he's taken down at the 46. The Seminoles using their 3rd and last time out.
I'm assuming they're checking it deep. but I can't actually prove that.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. Going deep.
Ooh, Pollard just sniped it. Oh, my gosh. Can we get something here? No, that guy's so fast. Oh, my God. Well, at least that helps Pollard.
First half comes to a close as they
gives him another boost for the Thorpe Award.
Iowa State's up by 18. And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. He'll return it from the 1. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 24.
All right.
There's got to be
Gonna
some sense
under
of
smoke
urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He makes his way to about the 32.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
36, 36. Go.
Stays in bounds and made a nice catch and a nice pickup there.
The man defense on this is really bad.
Came with the blitz.
Like,
The quarterback showed tremendous poise by
or at least after the initial,
nice ball to the open man.
after the initial route is done, the man defense is really horrible at following receivers. Oh, I missed him. I was trying to avoid the block.
How efficient the offense looked on that play. Everybody knew their assignment, and it all came together for a nice run.
From the 36-yard line. First down.
Mike 55. Hey,
How? He just spun off of that?
Good for a gain of 6 yards.
Ooh, sit down.
On the run by the tailback.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Fires
Oh, what happened?
a nice looking play.
One, I was right there for the sack. Two, the defender just like morphed through that. What?
Tight end left. Four down. Mike 55. Right there in the middle. 55. He's coming. Go. 28.
Quick out to his receiver. Touchdown, and it ain't over yet.
Oh, I shouldn't have guessed run on that one. Ooh, I got a little bit closer on that one.
A 7-play, 77-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Pollard just elected to not block that guy.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's
Yeah, we'll try running the ball.
Next drive.
Roger. Mike 56.
He lost the ball. The defense has
Super.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the defense.
The quarterback did a really good job in the last drive of finding his receivers in space, and I bet he'll be looking to do the same thing again.
And that sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Gain of 13 yards. That makes makes it first and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. He's got an opening.
Yes.
Down, Florida State.
I thought I covered the running back, and then the other guy also covered the running back.
And he adds the extra point. A quick two-play, 23-yard drive, and the result, 7 points. Florida State to kick. Excellent kick.
I don't even care.
10. Got the corner.
I can outrun all these dudes. All right, 25. 26, all right.
Well, I'm sure the offense will be looking to avoid the turnover that ended their last drive.
You don't change your philosophy after one play. They'll be out doing the same thing as before, just with better awareness.
And he's going to come up with a sack.
Boy,
Nobody blocks anybody in this game. It's ridiculous.
One thing to bring a linebacker or safety, but when you bring the corner, you're really taking a chance because if the quarterback recognizes that, it's kind of an easy pass. That time the quarterback didn't see him and allowed the corner to get home and make the sack.
Iowa State is up 4.
Come on.
Intercepted at the 30.
How did he get over there?
He's tackled at about the 13. Unbelievable. This defense just continues to impress.
This just must be
God.
a bad dream to this offensive coordinator. Nothing has gone right today, and his quarterback is really off target.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 13. And they make the stop at the 10. He picked up around 3 yards on the draw play.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Just throws this one away.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force the pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
From the 10-yard line. 3rd down. Tries to set up a screen for the
I missed it, and he just went right in.
So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. And he hits the PAT.
Insanity.
For a short 3-play, 13-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Can't run it without fumbling. Can't throw without some safety coming out of fucking nowhere to intercept it.
He got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20.
My only offense right now is Brandon Thomas just hauling ass down the sideline on kickoffs.
6-yard line. The Seminoles were rolling along. Did they get overconfident or what?
There's no question this team was overconfident. It was just so easy in the first half. I think they thought it would continue to be that way, and clearly that's caught up to them.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be...
Ooh, Clint Long. There we go.
Tackle made right around the 32-yard line.
I'm going to run a slip screen here. I don't run them very often.
Short pass, middle of the field.
Thanks. Thank you, dude, for blocking straight into me. All right. Trax is here. All right.
Watch the run, watch the run. Mike 56, Mike 56. Down.
Gets to about the 34-yard line. Corbett only picks up about a yard there on the option.
Yeah, it was a short gain, but a nice tackle there by the junior who stepped up in traffic and made a nice play.
He goes down.
He's wide open. Jimmy the Mobster Goolsby.
Big play.
Woo!
Wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
All right. Much better.
He converts the extra point. A 4-play, 46-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Well, he does not have the leg for this, does he?
He'll return it from the 3. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Man, both offenses here in this third quarter have been on fire. Time for the defense to step to the forefront.
All right, I need to figure out something with this. With this running game.
Could be one of those games where whichever defense comes up with that stop could be the team that wins the game.
Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball.
What?
They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown. The reason why it's so crucial to be able to run effectively like this is it keeps the defense guessing. They have no idea whether you're passing.
I'm going to run a quarter
You need medium to long
with a
range
spy just to force them to,
9-yard line. It's
I don't
first
know.
down.
Seems like sometimes this works for stopping the run. I have no idea.
Some heat.
I'm completely at a loss.
Dean on the give.
He's just following his receiver for no reason at all, even though it's blatantly a run. And he's just shoving Pollard for 15 yards down the field.
25 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, honestly. I'm trying. I'm getting held, but
McGee gains around 3 yards on the option play.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 33-yard line. 2nd down. He makes it out to maybe the 33.
all right.
The tailback's going nowhere on that counter.
Go this mid-zone blitz.
The freshman
Get him down.
and he's tackled.
What is the flag for?
The flag came out after the ball was thrown. Let's see what this is.
Horrendous. You've got to be kidding me. What?
A great game so far, and it looks like it'll be decided in the 4th.
What even happened? Okay, so let's just look at this right there.
State's up by 4. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. And he throws it away.
This quarterback's got to do much
All right.
better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. Big play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards.
I even had my line
That makes it 1st
pinch and collapse inside on their and pinch in on their alignment and on their rush, and he just ran it right between the tackles anyways. Man, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do, honestly.
The halfback with a carry, and they'll bring him down behind the line.
Trying to defend the run on this game is kind of a joke. There's nothing to be done.
From the 1-yard line, it's 2nd down. This defense not wanting to give an inch here. Touchdown, and now they're in front. Trying to go
All right.
3, they'll kick the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis. Jones looks ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. He's got the corner.
What?
And he's tackled at the 26. The Cyclones have just not been able to get that offense rolling at all today.
I think they're confused. I think it starts up front with the offensive line. They're not having the typical game that you'd expect to see from them as far as communication. I think it's affected the rest of the offense.
Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. Caught out in the open. He's taken down.
All right, John Moore.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Scrambling around.
John Moore again.
Taken down at the
I was kind of thinking he was going to stay right where he was, but whatever.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Watch for cover 3. Well, I'll just run it then.
Tackled after decent pickup.
They've obviously found a formula for moving the ball against this defense. Let's see if any adjustments are made before their backs are really against the wall.
From the 27-yard line. 1st down.
I'll say there's no way. Ooh, even trucked a guy.
With a 1st and goal.
All right, I'm going to try to hit Bibbs here. He's wide open. Touchdown! Let's go! Question is here. I think I'm gonna go for 2.
Touchdown pass of the game.
What I'm noticing more and more about this guy is he's very patient with the ball.
I'm gonna do dive dummy.
So
See how they line up.
Iowa State has a 3-point lead.
I can make it. There we go. Okay, so now if they score here, I can win with a field goal.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. From his own goal line.
Honestly, math-wise, that might have been really dumb, but
the 21-yard line.
Boy, this has been a fun game to watch.
It worked.
Going back and forth and back and forth. It's almost like watching a tennis match here. Whoever has the ball last, my guess will be the team that wins it.
all right. Got to figure out something to do here. I can't imagine they're just going to try to run it all the way up the field again. But I could be wrong.
Tries to get around the corner. He makes his way to about the 32.
Call it a gain of 11 yards. 1st down.
And here I'm thinking, wow, that would be really silly of them to just run it all the way up the field.
Ball on
But
the 32. They might be coming here. Throws this one out to the right.
Butler, no!
Brady drops the ball.
He was right there.
Downfield and think about the
No.
that ball's right in his hands.
However, I do like this. I do like that play, though. I'm going to have him push to the outside, though, just to cover the deep stuff. But
He's going left.
oh, man, that's another one that almost got there.
Miller was the intended receiver on the play.
All right. One more.
It's
I'm going to keep running it.
At this stage of this game, they probably have to go to the air.
Press the line. There we go. Get him. No.
Fires out to his receiver. And he is
Oh, come on.
44.
Called a gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
It was right there.
There, slam.
There we go. That's why you use quarters, because if they try to run it outside, there's D-backs that will come in and help out to contain that. So that's the general theory. I mean, that's why I switched to a quarter.
41-yard line.
Let's do this.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. Fires it out. They'll bring him
Well, I didn't
down
switch to at all who I thought I was switching to.
Gain of 12 on the play. That'll make it 30.
I'm gonna run it again, I think. Actually, let's cover 2 sync. I'm gonna run it again. Outside.
And they might be coming with a blitz here.
Get him! No!
At the 45.
No! How did he break Nugent's tackle? He's the best defensive end in college football.
He's going to throw the ball downfield knowing he's about to retreat and just dump it to his running back. So I think the quarterback is the key, being able to time it up, wait for that pressure to get to him, and then wait to the last possible second to deliver the football to the receiver or running back.
They'll give it off here. He's got
Good tackle. Who got him? I don't know who it was, but got him behind the line. Pollard was hauling ass over there.
From the 46-yard line, it's 2nd down. Fires quickly to the full. He's tackled around the 30-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Go.
Get him. Oh, no!
As a defender,
If he'd have picked that off.
hands up. Maybe you can come away with the pick or at least deflect the ball.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's
The only reason I'm not switching away from this is I want a base cover 3 in this. Like I don't want to cover 2. At least the safety's in weird spots. Nugent! All right.
I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
This is the 12th play of this drive. A little over a minute in the game.
Nugent. Oh, you got to be shitting me. You've got to be kidding me.
Quickly. And they make the stop at the 6.
You've got to be absolutely shitting me.
Respond when this offense really needs them to pick them up.
That is complete garbage.
On 3rd down is vital to your
Active cheating by this game.
Ball on the
Terrible.
6-yard line.
This is brutal.
And that is 1st and goal. Florida State's going to take their first.
Genuinely the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Play action pass in college football.
All right, I'm going to go goal line. I'm just going to try to rush.
Puts a lot of pressure on a defense.
I'm just going to guess middle, and if they get it, they get it.
Puts them out of position, and it makes the throwing lanes for the
Just the dumbest shit of all time.
Trying to find much easier to find for a quarterback and the receivers to pick up big yards like we just saw there.
And they got to him before he could get back to the line. Florida State will take a timeout. That's their 2nd of the
Not 100% sure why Florida State's taking timeouts, but
This is the 15th play of this drive. They're crowding the line. He's in.
I mean, I pinched the line and had him crash inside, and he just has a wide open running lane. Like, I'm not sure what to do with that.
The kicker will stay on the sidelines for this extra point as the offense is
okay.
Point game.
Ooh, he was out of bounds though.
Thomas awaits the kickoff, and after taking 2 all the way, I can't imagine they'd kick it to him again.
Oh, they will.
He's to the 10.
Except for nobody's going to block because
Talk about a pressure
why would they?
situation. Long's playmaking abilities have gotten to this point, Kirk, and now he's got a chance to put it away.
Well, you're talking about one of the most explosive players on
One angle to this here, though, is that my kicker apparently does not have a great leg. So that's not ideal.
Ball into his hands. He has the potential of taking the ball to the house anytime he touches the ball. It's pressure-packed moments like this where great players...
Hayford's open.
He's gonna
Get going! Hayford!
senior
Get moving! All right.
at about the 31. Iowa State's going to use their first time out of the half here.
Brandon Hayford!
So after the big pass play,
All right, we're not taking any unnecessary chances. If EJ Bibbs isn't open, if someone isn't wide open here, we're not throwing it.
he's scrambling.
Like Y is wide open. We're taking that.
Receivers got the first down.
There we go.
Down he goes, right around the 10-yard line. Quick throw, and he hits him hard at the 8. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
All right, I could just run it down and kick the field goal, but I'm going to
Second down.
just run it.
Nice run up the middle. Long. Gets 6 yards
Okay.
on the carry. The Cyclones call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
I'm going to run goal line, and I'm going to run like a stretch to the right, not a toss. Fuck that. Wisconsin power. Sure, why not? We're going to try to win it, but goal number 1 is to first
Here, let's see who's
get it to the middle of the field. We'll get it in there.
Just a huge
Oh.
stop right there here late in the fourth quarter in a game this tight.
All right, I've only got one timeout left, so we're just going to take it. Right there. Okay.
We'll take their final timeout. So the
17
kicker's on the field,
yards.
and this kick is for the game. As expected, they'll call a timeout here and try to add a little pressure.
Anti-freeze skill. I'm sure it's going to still be frozen, though. No, it's not. Buckets!
He got it.
Hey!
That gives them the lead.
The true freshman kicker from Knoxville, Iowa, gives Iowa State the win.
And that should do it. Our final tally in this one.
Woo!
53, Florida State 50.
That's a good win. That's a tough win. Despite some absolute nonsense, we won the game. Fantastic. All right. I hate stopping that read option. It's broken as hell in this game. It's impossible to stop. $20 receiving yards, but 2 return touchdowns. 2 kickoff return touchdowns. Fantastic. Whew. I was closer than I would have liked, but honestly, though, that was fitting for an Iowa State-Florida State matchup. entirely on the 2002 season. Go the next week. I'm sure that didn't do anything for the playing style, but I'm not sure we could even get our playing style. Like, I don't think you could even adjust it like mid-season to account for Captain Neckroll, so we're probably just going to lose out on that play style because it's just an unlucky priority of his. We got Iowa now. We got a linebacker ready to visit already. How are we doing on Captain Neckroll? Well, that guy's ready to visit, so let's get him in for a visit. I guess we'll do UCF as the if we're going to try to pile up recruits on UCF, I think, or we'll at least get him in. 2 sacks to linebacker, be a top 25 team, beat a conference team. Okay, I can do that. How are we doing with him? Still in the lead by quite a wide margin. Playstyle not doing us any favors, but that's okay. We're keeping a pretty nice lead on Iowa, though, so that's definitely helpful. That's definitely what we are looking for. And we're getting more bonus points than Northwestern and Minnesota. So I think we're okay there. And I think we are still maxed out on points, if I remember seeing that correctly. Yep. All right. I think we're ready to rock and roll and play Iowa. I really wish white was white, but I also, we're not going to do that. We're going to go. You know, this uniform, they've never worn this in real life, but for whatever reason, it's a preset in this game, and I don't understand why. But that's okay, because I like it, and it actually contrasts pretty good with Iowa's uniform. I mean, I guess the exception of the black helmet, but that's okay. Does Iowa have a different helmet? We could make them wear that horrendous. We can. Oh, do they have that? Do they have the Bumblebee uniform? 'Cause that thing is ugly as shit. So they can't like. So if I have like that, can you do the ugliest uniforms of all time? We're gonna make them wear these fucking things. Congratulations, you idiots. You get to wear the dumbest uniforms ever made. I honestly think, though, that Iowa State and Iowa should wear like color on color more often. Like Iowa State always wears red and always wears black. Kind of like they do for basketball, where it's always red and always black. I think they should do that for football too. Iowa State always wears red and Iowa always wears black. I like that. Top players away. They got a tight end, a free safety, and a corner. Okay. Well, that's something. Their offense is better than their defense, which is definitely something.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
Iowa has been
This is a ridiculous uniform matchup.
Folks, the opening kickoff is finally here. Excellent kick. Kirk, one of the top backs in the country we get a chance to see today. Long's big playability makes him a threat to score really anytime he touches it.
I love this guy. And let's not forget about his big offensive line. This is a group that really prides themselves.
Let's just start out with some basic stuff here. Zone blitz, huh?
Stop him and keep him out of the end zone because you think about it, he's known for his big plays, the home run ability. So if you can limit those big plays, you got a shot at least at slowing him down.
And he gets the ball 25, 30 times a game, and he'll probably get that again today. Short yardage situation here. 2nd down and 1.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soft.
There's a strike complete. He's at midfield.
Woo, Brandon Thomas.
46-yard line.
That takes a poised quarterback to stand in there and make a throw while 2 defensive backs are barreling towards him. That poise allowed them to pick up a huge gain.
Yeah, they're blitzing. We're going to have Moore come on his slant just to, so that sideline's not crowded.
And they got him.
Brad, this guy had a
Hayford was going to be open, but he got stuck on his corner, and I don't really understand why that is legal, but it is.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
Let's go. Kill.
He's tackled.
E.J. Bibbs.
Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing.
We're doing it again.
Quarterback and the receiver, and the result.
Because he should be open again.
The offense.
And a quick throw.
Woo!
Right around the 12-yard line.
He is such a good target, really anywhere on the field. But they like to get him the ball in short to medium range situations.
From the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. He lets it go.
Of course, they're going to screw me on that jump ball.
He just jumped up and snatched that ball.
Well, there, I don't think the quarterback even saw him. The defender went up into the air and made a great catch.
Watch for the draw.
Check three. Set. Texas. Go.
Takes a handoff. Tackled for a loss.
I'm a big fan of Coach Stradamus. Even though sometimes it feels like cheating, that's okay because the CPU seems to actively be cheating basically all the time. So, in the end, I don't feel too bad about it.
2nd down, 13 yards to go. Ball on their own 17.
There we go.
To about the 20. The back gets 3 on the carry.
We've watched this guy play, and over the course of his college career, he's made some spectacular tackles. Nice play.
They're one of the loudest crowds in the country, and they are on their feet. Nice run there. Around 5 yards.
All right.
Handoff. Inman awaits the snap.
Well, the coverage team did their job and made the play. Let's see if the defense can continue the effort.
I'm going to go read option, but I'm intending to stay in the read option.
He's got a lot of time to forget about that last pick. He just got to stick to the game plan.
Tackle the 37-yard.
I should know.
I think a corner loves to have a chance to come up and make
That was
a play.
big dumb.
So often they get labeled as just great athletes, and they just want to be involved in the passing game and being able to defend a receiver. Here, you see an attitude from this corner as he comes up, reads the play, and makes the play in the backfield.
He lets it fly.
Goolsby's open. Yeah, he is. Goolsby, Jimmy the Monster!
Touchdown. Huge play.
That's quite the crosswind.
Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update. Jones is lined up to kick this one off. He'll return it from the 3. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. Iowa State's defense looks like it's ready to feed off this crowd all game long. It's like having an extra player out there.
It sure is, Brad. They are off to a great start in that opening series. Let's see how they play here. Again, trying to just set the tone here early in this game on this next series.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. He unloads it.
Ooh, Newsome! That was a terrible drop, but that's fine. I'm happy to be the beneficiary.
And the quarterback just can't believe it. He really wishes he could have that one back.
Every quarterback has passes that he wishes he could have back. However, hey, a pick is a pick, and no one is going to care how bad he wants that one back.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Watch for the zone blitz. This actually might work out okay.
State is up a score.
Moore's got a chance to get really open here.
Now he's scrambling. Halfback's got it on the
Woo.
throw. He's tackled at the 13.
Nice job of picking up the Mike linebacker blitz and hitting his man for the first down.
That'll move the chains for another Iowa first down.
It's unfortunate that they can't get that right, and we're also playing Iowa.
They need to convert down here and end their red zone woes. Tackled after a decent pickup. Long. Gains about 5 yards on the run.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
And he's going to come up with a sack.
Wow, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those.
Oh, let's do this with this. And EJ Bibbs on a slant.
So that sack will back them up a little now. They're looking at a difficult 3rd and 13. He's on the run.
That was brutal.
And there wasn't anyone in the vicinity.
I think the ball just slipped out on him.
I'm just going to kick the field goal because this guy needs more experience.
Iowa State can make this a 2-possession game with this field goal. He gets it up, and it hits the upright. No good.
Well, that's just
of course, there's a freaking 10-mile-an-hour crosswind. Well, now I regret it. I was going to get him some more experience, but and it was kind of a weird, it was an awkward first down yardage.
Still a whole lot of football to be played today.
Just throws this one away. Second and 10. Ball on their own 20. They'll bring him down around the 31-yard line.
Good, solid running right there. Getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he could be stopped.
Yeah, blitz a little bit. Oh, just kidding. We're not going to.
Fires out quickly to the tailback.
He's just trucking everybody.
Smith on the tackle at the 36-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on their own 36.
There we go.
At the 32-yard line. The crowd at this stadium always a factor in a football game. Fires quickly, and he's got
Yep.
his man, and they make the stop at the 37.
All right, once we get to the end of the first quarter here, I'll answer Track's other question. Oh, well, Track's is still here. Okay. I'll get to your it's actually your first question, but let's see.
After 1 quarter of play, and we've got a low-scoring defensive battle on our hands.
Okay.
The Cyclones in front.
I'm going to do my punt return here first, though.
Resume action now here in the second quarter. Thomas back to return it. He puts it away, and it's a great kick.
Nope.
He's out
No.
to the 30.
No.
They'll bring him down at the 34-yard
All right.
line.
So the question is, give me 3 hot takes about football that are at least plausible. One about an individual, one about the team, and one about the conference. So he says, so his are that Deckers will break the season passing yardage record this year. Let me get my play here. The team will be in the mix for the championship game in November, and neither Texas nor Oklahoma will be in the title game. Those are some interesting ones. I will say I do like yours. There's Hayford. Touchdown.
He is at the top of the school's touchdown reception.
So individually,
I don't think this record has come easily for him.
what about an individual? Let's say
As he did when he first got here. He's got a lot of great
hot take that's
football left.
plausible. I'm going to say
And he tacks on the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
about an individual.
And he got all of this.
I'm going to say
Kick.
that.
Makes it out to maybe the 19.
Okay, individual hot take. I'm going to say that Jarrell Brock has more than 12 rushing touchdowns this year. So I think he's going to average more than 1 per game, which may not sound like a hot take on its surface, but when you have it's going to probably be a running back by committee to start. Plus the fact that there are a bunch of good running backs in the room that'll be taking carries. But I think they're going to use him as a goal line hammer. That dude runs really hard. So I'm going to say he's going to have more than 12 rushing touchdowns in the season. I don't know. Maybe that's not hot enough. Let's see if I can come. I'm going to try to come up with a hotter take that is still plausible. I tried covering him all the way out there.
Looking for more. And down he goes at the 46.
When you can move the ball down
I
field,
think-
big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want.
I think Anthony Johnson will. I think Anthony Johnson will tie or break the single season interceptions record for Iowa State. That's my hot take. That's plausible. I think at the top of him playing at the top, I think is really, really valuable.
First down.
I'm going to try to see if I can manage to look up the single season record in. I think it's like 6. I want to say it's 6. But him being back there, I think he's going to see it as an opportunity. He's got to do his job, but I think he's also going to see it as an opportunity to. I think he's going to see it as an opportunity to be a little bit more aggressive and to try to pick more stuff off. That's right. Forgot the football records thing is 39 pages long. All right, let's do this. This is going to be nonsense. If anyone watching can look this record up for me, that'd be awesome. But Hunter. Oh, I tried to get there with picks off of Newsome, and he didn't do anything.
Knocked out of bounds at the 27.
This is a great
Those are
pitching
game
catch
records.
combination, and they hook up here
Season
for a
records,
big-time
okay.
gain.
Passing yards, multi-touchdown games. That's all. Interceptions. Single season is that's 9. Okay, I don't know if he's gonna break 9, but I think he'll get. Mike Rose had 5 though. I'm gonna say.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10.
I'm gonna say that Anthony Johnson ends up with 7 interceptions to put him alone in 3rd place in the single season record book.
47-yard line.
I think that's going to be my bold take, and I think that's bold enough to qualify because John Haycock's defenses have not been known for having like ball hawks necessarily. I mean, Mike Rose had 5 picks in 2020, but I think some of it was a little bit fluky. I don't know if fluky is the right word, but like there was a lot of times where he just happened to be in the right spot at the right time, kind of thing, and it was a little bit of some luck involved, which I think. There has to be luck involved for some of that. But, 7 picks is a lot. But I think Anthony Johnson is going to see it as an opportunity to be back there and to be a little bit of a ball hawk. Because, one of the reasons we know that he moved back there is because he's got a future in the NFL as a safety. As a corner, maybe not as much. So...
He knows where he needs to be on the field.
But the NFL really likes ball hawking safeties. So I think he's going to see it as an opportunity to help his draft stock a little bit, but also help the team by forcing more turnovers in the deep secondary. Because it's a thing that obviously needs to get better at anyways. I don't see any reason why he wouldn't try to be more aggressive with it. And I think he has every possibility to be a very capable safety. In pass coverage, so sign me up for that. Anthony Johnson, 7 picks, to set 3rd all time in a single season record. 9 would be really tough, and that happened back in the 70s, back when quarterbacks blew ass. So like it was, you probably that record will never be broken, just because that's a lot of picks. You'd have to have like a few multi-pick games where they just keep throwing it at a guy and you keep taking advantage of it or something like that. But so he won't break 9, but I think he'll get to 7 for third all time for a single season. My team prediction.
He makes the PAT. A quick update now.
Let's get you up to date on what just happened in Columbus.
Bold
This one's
take.
been entertaining us all day long. 17-3, Ohio State.
I think they beat a ranked team on the road and lose to an unranked team at home.
He's to the 10. And he's
Like I think they could.
The Cyclones get ready to go in here.
Here's my bold take. They're going to beat Iowa in Kinnick, and then they're going to lose to Kansas State at home. That's my bold take.
3rd and 4th quarter should belong to them.
Part good, part bad, but that's just the
This
thing.
offense is eventually going to start to click. And
Beat Iowa on the road, beat K-State at home, and then lose to K-State at home.
Find out what they're capable of doing. The defense, I think, has done a good enough job. Down that star tailback.
And what about the conference in general? I think. Honestly, to be honest, I kind of really like your thing about neither Oklahoma and Texas being in the championship game. But I'm not going to use that. So I'm going to say.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Iowa State up 7 points.
I'm going to say that JT Daniels from West Virginia
Pulls it in, first down.
finish. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to be. Let me be less specific. I was going to say JT Daniels from West Virginia leads the conference in passing yardage, but West Virginia doesn't make a bowl game because I think they have so many other problems.
1st and 10. On the 36.
I'm going to say my bold take is that Kansas wins more than one conference game. I don't think they'll win like 3, but I think 2 is within the realm of possibility. I think they could pick off West Virginia. Texas seems to be a target. I think Kansas is going to win I think they're going to win multiple. Kansas is going to win multiple conference games. They're going to beat West Virginia, and I think they're going to beat one of Texas or TCU. I threw it away. Come on.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
Had to come back and get it, so that hurt the yardage, but
Iowa's going to have to use their second.
I'm going to do this and put E.J. Bibbs on a slant.
I've got to tell you, I'm really surprised that they aren't going to just punt this ball away.
Oh, why did you throw it off your back foot? He was wide open.
Questionable play calling there by the coach.
No, perfectly good play calling, but Corbett just decided to throw like a freaking jagaloon. What are you doing?
I've got to admire the tenacity of this coach.
He was wide open. It was a good call. Terrible.
You can't afford to waste possession.
So yeah, okay. So yeah, individual. I think Anthony Johnson gets to 7 picks. Team. Oh, I don't know if I put a team record out there. Did I? What did I say my team record was? Oh yeah, beat Iowa on the road, lose to Kansas State at home, and then conference. I think Kansas wins more than one conference game this year. Kansas wins more than one, and Oklahoma loses more than.
This young man is becoming more and more part of this passing game.
At least more than one, maybe more than 2.
After the catch.
I think Oklahoma might not be like they're gonna be good, but I don't think they're. I think they're the favorite, but I don't think they're like an overwhelming favorite or anything.
He gets out to about the 12-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and
9. Nugent! Oh.
A team that's ready to defend the pass. It takes some preparation to get in the way of a pass like that.
From the 12-yard line, it's 3rd down.
Woo! Let him out. There we go. And hold him to a field goal.
Kicks up, and the field goal is good. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
Top 25 action on the way. We've been watching this thing all day long. And for Ohio State, they're looking to win 2 in a row.
Excellent kick.
We're taking it with Thomas.
He's to the 10. Looking for the corner.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. He was gone.
A guy, Kirk, that I'm sure still wants to get the football here before halftime.
Well, he's a back that seems like the more touches he gets, the better he gets. So I think it's a matter of him finding his rhythm. But luckily for him, the passing game has been able to pick up some of the slack.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Nice run up the middle.
They got a few yards there, but they need to be thinking bigger right now.
For man coverage, huh?
Iowa State holds a 4-point lead. He's going to air it long.
Hayford, wow! Holy cow, was that underthrown?
The defender did everything that he needs to do. He read the play perfectly. He stepped up, and what does he do? He drops the interception. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
And of course, he's just sitting right there. God damn.
Brought down at the 42. From the 42-yard line, it's first down.
The Iowa colors are god awful in the game. It's coming from a fan of both. Two things. One, you're correct about the uniforms, but two, what the hell, man? A fan of both Iowa State and Iowa?
He's tackled at the 32.
I don't know how you manage that. I don't know how you manage it, man. I couldn't do it.
Deep pass to the end zone.
Thank you. Newsom's picking a lot of stuff off.
We've still got a half of football remaining. Iowa State's up by 4.
That's like his third or fourth pick in the year.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He makes it to the 15-yard line. You think about film study.
Just crumpled.
They're not going to watch this. This has been sloppy football all the way around. Both teams turning it over. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. They'll work the left
There we go.
and he hits him hard at the 13. They line up at the 13.
We're going to run an overloaded blitz.
And it looks like they're going to bring some heat. Quick throw. They'll bring him down at the 22. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
They're one of the loudest crowds in the country, and they are on their feet.
What? Who is he switching me to? It switched me to the corner for no reason over there.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Right there in the middle, 55. Set, 10-19.
Johnson gets it on the inside, and he's taken down. Around the
Represent the state. ISU's my school, though. Only root against Iowa one day a year. You know what? I get that. And you can root for Iowa for the both of us because I refuse to do it. I refuse to root for Iowa any days of the year. And, in fact, I root against them every single day of the year and twice on Sunday.
He gets rid of this one.
I wish Iowa zero success in football or any other sport. I don't even care. I wish them no success. I don't like that. Let's do, yeah, I'll just run a kind of a standard cover 3.
Always a factor in a football game. Quick pass.
He showed you right there why a defense can never lose tabs on him. Take your eye off him in coverage, and he'll create a big play.
From the 48-yard line. First down. And a quick throw down the sideline. Brought down near the goal line. Big gain there for the first down.
There was some miscommunication down there by the defense that allowed for that big gain.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Room around the corner.
This is silly. The read option is broken.
Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point. And he converts the extra point. It was an 8-play, 86-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
The score now, 17-14. They'll bring him down at the 22-yard line.
I'm going to go over to this, and I want to run that. There's that H something, or oh wait, it's in this one. H stick. That's what I like right there.
Easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. And they make the stop at the 39.
Talking with the offensive coordinator this week, he told us that he has a lot of confidence in his quarterback to make good decisions. And when he feels like he has an opportunity to put the ball up, he knows the receivers that he can count on to be able to make big plays. That's another example. The receiver goes up into traffic and makes a big play for a first down.
Tries to thread the needle.
Okay, well, I'm not entirely sure why he decided to stop his route right fucking there.
And he probably should never have thrown that.
If he had kept going to the sideline, he'd have been open.
Sometimes as a quarterback, it's better to just take the sack than take your chances with a throw.
From the 44-yard line.
This game is maddening.
First down. Iowa has a 3-point lead. Quick strike, and he drops it.
Good. I'm tired of these damn freaking curl routes.
Just throws this one away.
I'm going to do that again.
Get it down to the 34. The crowd really making it difficult. Quick toss.
What's happening? What was that? What the hell was that? Garbage. Absolute garbage.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Dixon looks ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 29-yard line. Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
He's taken down around the 49-yard line. And he's hit before he can go anywhere. And for Corbin,
hung on to it.
The 300-yard mark.
He's been able to get up and down the field all day today, moving consistently and effectively.
And it's not too often you get a game like this from your quarterback, but it doesn't matter because these guys are still losing in the game.
Thomas! There it is. Touchdown.
Cyclones. Here's the point after to try to cut this to a 3-point game. And he tacks on the extra point. So a short 3-play, 71-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
You know, you always prepare your offense to think that we're going to have some success. These guys got to be coming over the sidelines after touchdown saying, man, I didn't expect it to be this easy.
So our score, 24-21. He'll take it from the 2. He makes it out to maybe the 16-yard line.
All right.
Really answered the bell here in the third quarter, Kirk.
Well, exciting to see what these offenses have been able to do here. To be able to come out and score in your first drive tells you a lot about what they did during the half.
They got into the end zone last time. Let's see if they can match that on this possession.
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receiver. Because, again, they put so much time in trying to put a
There we go.
together. And to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play call.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From their own 14-yard line, it's 2nd down. Iowa is up a field goal. Weber on the right side. Gains his way to the 23-yard line.
Call it a gain of 9 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
All right, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna blitz.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Becoming the 12th man, the crowd is always into it here. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. He's to the 40. He gets hit out of bounds at the 47.
That's good for a gain of 30 yards. First down.
This Alexander guy is pissing me off. We're in a full house. Hey, there we go.
At the 43. And for Nugent, the all-time sack record might soon be in his grasp.
After all this time, you know every blocker is trying to keep an eye on
I'm doing it again.
He's still able to go out there and make all these plays.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Complete, brought down.
We go.
So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody
I'm
else.
not even gonna let him have any time.
Listen to this place. Fires incomplete. Stevens.
That's fine.
Everyone has their eyes on right now, Kurt, and he comes with a lot of expectations. Time will only tell if he's the new hope or if he's all hype. So the officials taking a look at this play to see if the receiver got a foot in bounds.
I kind of seemed like he was out.
I still think that this guy made an excellent catch.
Yeah, looks like he was in.
To review the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Yeah, he was in. That's all right. Still, it's still 4th. All it did was give him 6 yards. I mean, I was still gonna punt. They're just from the 50 instead of the 44.
Thomas, back to return it.
The quarterback did a really good job in the last drive of finding his receivers in space, and I bet he'll be looking to do the same thing again.
Big opening. Runs outside for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
The thing I love about this guy is he can throw the ball.
22 seconds left. I'm going to keep pushing it.
A 2-yard run by the halfback.
2 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Slides down.
With the carry. Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make
hold on for a wild ride in the fourth quarter if this one follows suit. Iowa leads it 24-21. Well, this final few minutes.
Why are all my plays reversed? This is very annoying.
Action set to start here in the fourth quarter. And he's tackled at the 49-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Long comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's go up here.
He scrambles. And he throws it away. This is the 8th play of this drive.
Four down. Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53.
Scrambling around. And he is drilled at the 47-yard line.
Call it a loss of 9 yards. Bring up 4th and 13.
I'm going to run that again, but I'm going to have EJ take the slant instead of that.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it.
Four down. Key in, 81. Kill. Raider. Check 9. Check 9. Kill. Yellow, 87. Check 9. Kill. Yellow, 7.
We'll have Long back as an extra pass blocker. He's open. Yeah, it is. There's more.
Right around the 36-yard line.
Keep those chains moving. Just a simple out route that time, and it was enough to beat the zone defense.
Makes it 1st and 10.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. Throws incomplete, broken up. And he did a nice job breaking up that pass.
Well, he did a great job here of not risking a instead, he just batted it down.
Second down.
Shit, I wanted to run it.
Ball on the 36-yard line. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 6 yards. 3rd down.
And this is the 12th.
Gonna line up to run it again.
He's going to come up short. Good tackle. Iowa's really excited to watch this guy grow with this defense. That was his first tackle, but I guarantee you he's got hundreds more coming. The offense is going to
doing it one more time.
And try to convert another 4th down. Brought down at the 18.
They're about to head off the field after stopping him on 3rd down. Then, whoa, they pick up another 1st down.
This is the 14th play of this drive. They're back in the red zone where the points have really been scarce lately. Now he's scrambling. He's tackled at the 13-yard line.
Gain of 5 on the play. 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 13-yard line. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score.
Well, that's
Claude Sears.
Down, Brad. That's the 5th first down on this drive. You know, this offense isn't hitting a lot of big plays, but they're very, very consistent with their execution. It's putting a lot of pressure on.
All right.
Touchdown, and they take the lead.
That is great, tough football right there. Getting down to the goal line and just punching it in.
Still need to get a stop on the next drive, but
And he hits the PAT. PAT. A long 16-play, 78-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big running lanes.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. He makes it to the 18-yard line. The Hawkeyes battled all game.
I think I'm going to keep bringing pressure, honestly.
Well, but remember, they're still within striking.
It's kind of working.
If they can put together a drive, they got a shot to win this game.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Got a man. Watch out here.
Not 100% sure what Stevens was doing.
Stevens makes the tackle at the 36-yard line.
Like, what?
First down.
Where's he going? It just
First and 10.
blows my mind.
36.
Sit down. There we go.
He stopped short of the line of scrimmage. He makes the catch and has a first down. And he's taken down at the 49.
15 yards. First down.
There's never anybody in the middle of the field when you need them there.
From the 49-yard line, it's first down. Gives it off.
Get him down. There we go.
To about the 48-yard line.
Okay.
That's a gain of 1 in the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 48-yard line, second down.
Check 99. Check 99.
Alexander picks him up 6 yards with a catch.
Okay.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
I'm going to go quarter. I'm going to use that spies. Yeah, 3 double buzz.
4 yards away here on third down. Just over a minute left.
No! He just sat there and looked at him.
They'll bring him down at the 24-yard line.
God damn it.
At the 24-yard line.
I'm going to have to start calling some timeouts here.
He fights forward to about the 23.
Okay, well, they're calling their own timeouts, I guess.
There on the option. The Hawkeyes taking their first time out of the half. Here's the 8th play of the series. Caught with room to work. Knocked out of bounds at about the 11.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. First down.
From the 11-yard line. First down. And it looks like they might be bringing some pressure here.
Shit.
Touchdown, and that's going to give them the lead. So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. He makes the PAT.
All right, I've got 3 timeouts.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown.
I'm not confident that the University of Iowa has ever actually run a read option in the entire history of the school. So I'm befuddled that they continue to use it and to great effect in this game.
Well, you're talking about one of the most explosive players on this field.
All right, I'm going to have to focus a little bit here, though.
Any possible way to get the football into his hands. He has the potential of taking the ball to the house anytime he touches the ball. It's pressure-packed moments like this where great players need to step up.
Hayford is wide open. Hayford! Go! Yes! Hayford! Let's go!
Good for him. He's always been a fierce competitor and a great talent, and every time he makes a catch, there's a chance he could do something big.
And he converts the extra point.
All right, let's get a good kick. Good enough. Cover the return good.
Taken from the 3-yard line. He's to the 20. Makes it to the 22-yard line.
Well, this is a competitive game. It's fun to watch these two teams go back and forth. Just when you think one team has the edge, the other gets right back into it. This is exciting.
Late in the fourth quarter in a one-possession game, and poise is what it's all about here. Who's going to have it and who won't? 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. He's taken down around the 20.
QB draw is a weird choice, but that's okay.
Picks up about 3 on the draw. Iowa will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. From their own 25-yard line. Second down. And they make the stop.
I don't know why they're running it. This is all very confusing play calling.
In the midst of all this mayhem.
They're short.
Huge stop right there.
Are they not calling their last time out? Okay, I was gonna say. I mean, this is a disaster for play calling, but.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field.
What? What? Did they just run it? What? I don't care, but
we had a fight to the finish here today.
You know what? Don't even care. I got worried there for a little bit, I'll be honest. $16.51 on the classic game. Nice. I'd rather not have to win games like that every single time, but oh, how about Louisiana Lafayette absolutely beating the shit out of Kansas State? 49-18. Fantastic. All right. Well, that was more stressful than I wanted it to be. Get through this week. We'll check up on everything, and probably call it a week after that, or call it a stream after that. But let's see what we come up with here. See if we have any new visits. I'm wondering if Captain Neckerall might be getting ready to take a visit. Kedrick Tyson and Kyle Pace. Couple linemen. So that's good. Let's get those lined up. So we're starting to open up a little bit of lead on these guys. I'm going to move my offensive guys later in the season. I'm going to put that at West Virginia. Put that at week 12. I'll try to schedule all of my offensive guys at week 12. Kedrick Tyson's the other one that's ready for a visit. Oh, of course. Of course he's at Penn State week 12. Because I'm an idiot. Oh, we'll go week 14 to Kansas State. Is he getting close? He's getting there. Shouldn't it be like an A+ proximity to home? Yep. We're gaining just a little bit of lead every week on Minnesota, and we're starting to pull away from everybody else quite a bit. Okay. Well, I think that'll do it for this week, though. Everybody, thank you for tuning in and watching another college football revamp stream. I'm going to save this thing. And everybody, hope you have a great rest of your week. Go Cyclones.